Doris even gave us highlights before your
For me, I would say that was my that was my own.
They call evict.
What do you mean Doris slept before the Nari? What did the Nari they do
inside that house? Like, why are people voting for him?
If I was the one that they evicted first, I feel like I would hold on to that, start doing business, start like putting myself out there, because I know that people go forget me, because I left in week 2.
I never feel remember anything about this baby reggae because go.
Yeah, so like I feel like when they evict you first, just use that opportunity.
Yeah.
Hi guys, peace and
Sabasi here,
and welcome to another episode on BBN Reaction. So today we're just going to go down memory lane, talking about our shocking evictions from the first of who was even the first to get evicted? Damboskid and Ibifubara. So do you think at that point, do you think they would have done more if they were still in the house?
Firstly, I think them evicting Ibifubara early, we didn't get to see so much highlights about her. But for Damboskid, I think would have done better. At least with Zita, because I like their ship. So I think would have done better for himself, be able to sell himself out. But I can't talk for Ibifubara because I didn't get much highlight about her. I didn't even know what she did do for the house. Actually, okay, she got evicted. Somebody was there. Like somebody named Ibifubara.
I feel like if I even see her on the road now, I know go. I mean, just say, I remember this game, but I don't know what. And I feel like it was just too early in the season for them to just film, because most times when they evict, it's just like if you're the first set of people they evict, it's like who is that person? Who is that person? Like I feel like
she has not even done many things in the house for people to want to vote for her.
And I'm like, if I was the one that they evicted first, I feel like I would hold on to that, start doing business, start like putting myself out there, because I know that people go forget me, because I left in week 2.
I never feel remember anything about this baby reggae because go.
So like I feel like when they evict you first, just use that opportunity, because you don't know when people will remember you again. You know, say how Zita, when Zita left the house, she just started bet and co. When this person left, they just started pushing their businesses.
But I feel like the ship Damboskid entered with Zita made it more like relevant.
This season, I
don't even think the house, the way it was coming.
I feel like this season, ship no really strong people. Like this season, ship should not even be your strategy. Because anybody will enter ship, they come out to come out your babe. So I don't think it should even be a strategy that you say, I want to leave on to this one, or I want to. Do you get? But moving on from that, let's just talk about the most shocking evictions. Which of these evictions from the last 10 weeks shocked you, and you were like, why they come out this babe, why they come out this boy?
For me, it is supposed to be way against it. Denari. Because I was like, it didn't really shock me, but I was like, what was he before he entered the ship with Doris? I was like, what was he doing in the house till then? But I think they evicted Doris before him. I was like, Doris even gave us highlights before your babe. For me,
I would say that was my
They call evict.
What do you mean Doris slept before the Nari? What did the Nari they do
inside that house? Like, why are people voting for him? It was him that was supposed to go. Then the people not follow, no be the other way around. But I think that was my most
another shocking one for me. I would say culture. I will still start saying culture, because I feel like culture should have stayed till, like, let's say even week 7, because the boy too was a very funny boy. He still come out. Like, what do you mean?
No go come out.
What do you mean he left before Zita? Because I feel like he and Rubo even entertained us on the same level.
I think more of the reason why Zita stayed, because maybe she was in the head of house.
Yeah. So that K-Bobo, I see all this thing. Now grace of God keep all these people, because K-Bobo just sneak enter finale.
No immunity come away, but maybe not forget.
And immunity keep on. But I'm just saying, before he got to the immunity stage, he has never won head of house. So how did he stay in the house until then? You get what I'm saying? So I feel like all these people now, those grace of God, all they just did their head. Because what do you mean they move from week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5?
Because I think it was at the middle or towards the ending that I was noticing Mesa like that. You will not see even at the saying vote for Mesa, kini.
Okay, so now
they're on the same level. When
about Mesa, do you think because it looks like Adekunle Gold, or Adekunle Gold probably supported him in some way, do you think that's why he stayed to the finale?
No.
Before the whole...
I think it's helped. At least that one pushed because Adekunle said everybody sabi Adekunle. So I think that one even pushed him more. I think he's crying, him being a emotional person also pushed him. But I think it was towards the end, or maybe few weeks, that Mensah was really showing himself. Because for me, him and Denari, they're on the same level. This was don't evict both of them at the same time.
Because we've been saying it since. People that deserve to go deserve to go. People like Ivata,
Big So, Trace.
Tracy even states culture comot. Yes, now Tracy was in that house, culture comot. So I'm like, how?
You see, did they always talk something? No, be who first start go finish, something like that. Shana sabi quote and wear. But you see this Denari, Mensah, Tracy, Ibu Fubara. Now Ibu Fubara, no favor Ibu Fubara. But you see Tracy, Mensah, and Denari, like he favor them small. Because they get small highlight. Tracy had highlight that time. She won head of vows and Sita 6 months, blah blah blah. I trying to say people.
So now another thing that shocked me was Isabella leaving before Mensah. This eviction. I did not. It shocked me.
It not shocked me.
Because I actually thought Isabella had more fans than Mensah.
Nah. Never.
I've always been thinking it's that Isabella has fans, because when she left, I was like, wow. Because how I predicted it was Mensah leaving, then Isabella leaving, then the rest of them now leave. But like when Isabella left, I was like, I knew she was going to go eventually, obviously. But like I'm like,
me, I was not shocked. If you guys have been watching this thing, I'm not really a fan of Sultana and Isabella. So obviously I already know that.
I like Isabella. I like Isabella. I feel like
Isabella go come out before Mensah.
I feel like Isabella too she deserves it. She deserves staying in top whatever she was. I feel like she deserves it. 9. Moving on, let's talk about this Kaikumi before we round up. Let's talk about this Kaikumi boy too. Do you think his eviction was shocking to you too?
No. Him too. The same thing with Ibi Fubara. He no give us highlights.
But at least they should. Even give us highlights with Ibi Fubara. Even give us highlights. Because during that time,
Ibi Fubara give us highlights. She don't give us anything now.
The girl don't even give us, even if na coke.
She don't even get time to give us highlights. She don't get. They come out
first week, why she don't just give us highlights? Why she not shaking
the rest of them do? What did the rest of them do?
Exactly my point. But then people still voted for them. Moving on, I feel like the highlight Kaikumi gave us was the whole thing he did with Isabella, with cast.
Yeah,
they say they do the same for her. So I feel like that was I feel like that was a thing to make his name stand out. Like, hey, Kaikumi do this one. Kaikumi second week in the that was the second week in the
enter house. Like Isabella herself, she's sharp. She don't enter.
So I feel like to me, I feel like that's highlight enough for Kaikumi, because now he would forever be remembered as the boy who do this thing to this babe. Like, do you get? So I feel like that was the highlight, and that should have kept him to the.
And now, so if he's even selling himself out more, I think he has a brand culture. They was wearing his culture. So I think at least he's selling himself out. He's not just being
and then I think during Culture's live yesterday, or when it was like people are asking where where is Isabella, and then Kaikumi was like, fuck them and fuck Isabella. Like, I don't know why people are still shipping this too, because it can't just work. It can't work.
Like, work again. Now, old story, don't go.
It cannot. Even when they asked Isabella on stage now that Kaikumi is here, do you have anything to say to him? Like, she said she not fit talk anything, because she not say what did she do.
And they also asked if him and Kaikumi were guys. They no be guys. He said
no.
Friends.
He said the one thing I like about
a story of I call my guy babe.
Jiget. One thing we asked him, he said no. Like, one thing I like about Coin is direct. You see, say Ian and they no talk. They know they talk. Like, it's just a very direct boy, and he's very straight to the point. Here, we're not guys, so he does not take anything. Do you have any other thing to say?
No.
Anyways, we've come to the end of this episode on most shocking evictions. Let us know your thoughts in the comments about your own shocking eviction, and we'll be right there to respond to every one of your comments. Follow us across all our social media at Gusto TV Africa. Until next time on BBN Reactions. Mwah.